Grammy-winning songwriter Brett James has died in a tragic private plane crash, along with his wife, Melody Carroll Wilson, and his stepdaughter, Meryl Maxwell Wilson. Their deaths have rocked the country music community, leaving behind grief, tributes, and questions about how this happened. Here's everything we know so far. Who was Brett James? Brett James Cornelius, known as Brett James, was 57 years old. He was a prominent and highly respected figure in country music, a singer, songwriter, and record producer. Over his career he wrote or co-wrote hundreds of songs, many of which became hits for major artists. Some of his best-known works include Jesus, Take the Wheel for Carrie Underwood, among many others. He was twice named ASCAP Country Songwriter of the Year and a member of the Nashville Songwriters Hall of Fame. What happened? On September 18, 2025, Brett James took off in his private plane, identified as a Cirrus SR-22T from John C. Toone Airport in Nashville. The plane crashed in an open field near Franklin, North Carolina, at around 3 p.m. local time. On board were 3 people: Brett James, his wife Melody Carroll Wilson, 59, and her daughter Meryl Maxwell Wilson, 28. Sadly, there were no survivors. The victims and personal notes. Melody Carroll Wilson, Brett's wife, had posted only the day before about her daughter Meryl's 28th birthday. She wrote a profound message of love and pride. Meryl Maxwell Wilson had marked 142 days of sobriety in a birthday post, showing a personal triumph just days before the crash. Brett James is survived by his 4 adult children from a previous marriage. Legacy and impact. Brett's influence in music was large. Artists such as Carrie Underwood, Dierks Bentley, Martina McBride, Kenny Chesney, Jason Aldean, and many others had recorded his songs. His work had both critical acclaim and crossover appeal. Many in the country music world expressed shock and sorrow. Carrie Underwood shared memories of collaborating with him, pointing out his humility and faith. Others recollected not just his songwriting skill, but his kindness, generosity, and how he uplifted those around him. Investigation and questions. Authorities are currently investigating what caused the crash. The Federal Aviation Administration, FAA, and the National Transportation Safety Board, NTSB, are involved. At this point, the exact cause is not yet known. Whether mechanical failure, whether pilot error, or other factors will be part of the inquiry. What it means? This loss is more than just the passing of a musical talent. It's a reminder of the fragility of life. Moments of joy, like celebrating a birthday, sobriety, family togetherness, juxtaposed with tragedy. For his community, for fans, and for those who knew him, Brett James' work will continue to live through the songs he wrote and the lives he touched. Outro and tribute. We extend our deepest condolences to Brett James' family, including his children, and to the friends and fellow artists mourning his loss. His songwriting legacy will not be forgotten. If you want to stay up to date with more music world news like this, hear stories behind the songs, or tributes to legends gone too soon. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Your support helps us bring you more of these stories. Thanks for watching.